Barry Sanchez, no relation to George Lopez. The other day, I was confronted. I'm pretty sure some of y'all heard this story before. Y'all heard all that crap. Well, forget it. This is my story. This is what I know from my experience. How you gonna tell me what I've been through? You ain't even eat all your cereal. You ain't even eat all the cookies that was on your plate. So I'm sitting here in the house, contemplating, watching Tom and Jerry. I mean, if you got a problem with that, you can come see me. It's not like I'm gonna give out my address or nothing, but I went to Walmart and I'm walking in the store and I'm confronted by Lady Gaga. Now, some of y'all thinking, what is she doing at Walmart anyway? First of all, I don't know. I mean, don't ask me, but I know what I was doing. I was getting some more milk for my oatmeal, which I ain't had none because somebody took the last bit of milk that was sitting in the fridge that had my name on it, said, "Don't drink me." I know you seen that red sign, LaTonya, LaFred, La Shanika, Yo-Yo, Bletaquisha, that explained why you was sitting on the toilet playing Angry Birds for 5 hours. That was my milk, so I had to go get some more. So I seen Lady Gaga walking over, everybody just crowding her, bombarding her, asking her for pictures and stuff. I'm like, who is this chick? For real? Because I didn't know who it was at first, till somebody pointed it out to me. I wasn't going to ask. I'm looking, I'm like, okay, she must be somebody famous. So I walk over there, happen to walk in the dairy yard, get the milk. And she walks over there, she looking at me like I didn't slap a squirrel from her face. I'm like, I didn't do anything to you, did I? You look over, reaching for the milk. Now me, I came here for some milk. It was the last one in the thing. I wasn't finna let Lady Gaga take it. She took my milk! I got infuriated! Popcorn and chicken salt. But my pancreas was heated. I was miffed. Turned over. She grabbed the milk. And she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm really sorry. You see, I have to get this for my dog Fufu, and I can't. It's just, I can give you a signed autograph or, one of my latest CDs. Everybody's a little monster in their own way." And I turn my head and I look at this chick like, "A signed CD? What I'm gonna do with that? I want milk. Can I put a signed CD inside my cereal and drink it? Can I put a signed CD on my cornbread and use it as butter? Can I put a signed CD on my grilled cheese sandwich, put it in the oven, heat it up, then put it in my pancreas so it can dissolve and turn to acid? I don't think I could put a signed CD in my ramen noodles and use it as flavor, the dairy flavor. That's the new kind. You wanna know why? I just made it up. Coming to stores in a city near you, Walmart. I was ready to tear stuff up. Had my blood sugar raising to 32 degrees, .1. So she started talking. And me being a civilized American of something like that, I was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna worry about it. So I was like, "Miss Gaga, Elmo Fudge, Elmo, Sesame Beak, follow me." And as we walking, I'm sitting here trying to explain to her some things you just can't do. And one of them happens to be taking the last milk out the cabinet that I was trying to use. I got mad. I said, "Gaga, where you from?" She was like, "Oh, well, I'm from North Dakota, but everybody knows I was really born in Canada." She's from Canada! Canada! What don't you understand about that? So I was like, "Canada, that sounds fresh." I said, "Listen, what you gonna do here about my milk? I need something to eat my cereal. I'm being dead serious. I ain't got no Snickers sitting next to the toilet. The toilet paper is all up in the cabinets with the plates. What I'm gonna do about my milk and cereal? Cookies don't wet themselves." I mean, that's the really only other way it can be explained. They don't wet themselves. So she reached in her bag of wonders, she'd call it. She pulled something out. I said, "What you reaching for?" She pulled out a little squirrel thing. I was like, "Girl!" Girth! Finally, she put out this little teddy bear thing. What's this? She said, oh, it's my collection of little bears and stuff like that. Somebody told me how you like stuffed animals, so I thought I'd get it for you and hook you up. Like, okay, I do like stuffed animals, but can stuffed animals fit inside my bowl? Can I drink they stuff? But I was feeling a little gracious that day, so I took the stuffed animal. And let me tell you something. That's when it all started. That's how my life got put in this little mess. Don't you take stuffed animals from Lady Gaga, do you hear me? Explain to me how a stuffed animal gonna sit up on its own, start talking to you. It ain't possible. This ain't the magic school bus. Miss Frizzle Fossil ain't in my house. I'll never forget the day she gave me those animals, because they started talking to me, eating my food, fighting me. We doing it out to the death. Mortal Kombat, fatalities and all. Look at his face. Look at my face. Look at my face. Now you tell me this ain't the face of disappointment, because I couldn't get no milk. All I wanted was some cereal. Cocoa Puffs. Not the generic kind. The brand. I got the little pocket stickers, coupons on top of the box that you can donate to the school. I was going to donate that box of cereal to the school so they can get some points for their reading responses. I'm not happy, but you know what? Those stuffed animals changed my whole outlook on life. Look at my face. Look at my face.